Alpha-gal syndrome. It's when a tick bite results in a red meat allergy, and if this happens to you, it's very important to get informed to protect your health. Here are some safe alternatives to mammal products that you can eat that'll make you feel like you barely have alpha-gal at all. All right, let's start with the burger and beef alternatives. Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burgers have the market totally cornered as far as I'm concerned, and Impossible has some nice meatballs too. Just go ahead and pause to read more options. Steak. Beyond Steak, Impossible Steak Bites, Gardein Beef Tips, Gardein Ultimate Plant-Based Steak Tips, and Meaty Classic Steak. Pause for more options. Sausage. Beyond Sausage Hot Italian, Impossible Sausage, Gardein, and Morningstar Farms, which has some great standalone sausage products, some of which are vegan and some of which are not, so remember to check those labels. Bacon. Light Life Smart Bacon is a favorite of mine, but do beware here. This may actually trigger an alpha-gal response in some people due to the presence of carrageenan, despite being completely vegan, and it should have been safe, but that carrageenan turns it into something that you have to be aware of. Just go ahead and pause to read some other options. Cheese. The best on the market by far is Chow. Now, other great moves are Violife, Miyoko's, and Trader Joe's, but if you go to Trader Joe's to get your vegan cheese, some are vegan and some are not. So just make sure you check that label to avoid casein. Go ahead and pause to read the rest. Butter. Melt is the best in my opinion, but Violife and Earth Balance make great options too. Just pause to read the rest. Milk. Oatly is king for me, but you also have great options from Planet Oat, Ripple, and more. Pause to read the rest. Yogurt. Oui by Yoplait is fire, but I've also been really loving the strawberry banana coconut milk yogurt from So Delicious recently. Coco June is also a fantastic option, and just go ahead and pause to read the rest. Cold Cuts. Now, I've really only had Tofurkey from this list, but they do have a nice little product. Pause to read the rest. Jerky. There are plenty of options out there, but my favorite is the Louisville Jerky Company. Ice cream. Ben & Jerry's has plenty of options in the non-dairy line, which are staples in my house. Breyers actually just came out with a non-dairy vanilla that hits perfectly for things like Coke floats and root beer floats. Talenti has many fruity options. So Delicious has ice cream sandwich options. Pause to read the rest. Chocolate. Chocolate! Start rubbing it on my skin, you lazy Mary. Go Max Go has vegan versions of all of the classics that you normally would get at the grocery store checkout line. I do want to give a special shout out to a company, and that's Lagusta's Luscious from upstate New York. Absolutely delicious. Try their chocolate turtles and you'll see what I'm talking about. And go ahead and pause to read more options. Great non-fake meat protein options. You can get plenty of protein from the plant-based world by eating things like tofu, tempeh, seitan, soy curls, lentils, and beans. Complete vegan protein sources. Quinoa, tofu, tempeh, edamame, amaranth, buckwheat, Ezekiel bread, spirulina, hemp seeds, chia seeds, nutritional yeast, rice and beans, pita and hummus, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and mycoprotein. But do be careful with that last one. It is sometimes mixed with things like egg or milk protein, so that means that it could trigger alpha-gal in certain situations. Get all of the important details at the video link down below, including things like what not to eat and non-food items that can also cause a reaction. And there's plenty more in that video, which I think you'll find valuable. Also, subscribe if you're awesome.